When I install a lock strike, I like the latch to fall into the strike just as the door comes up snug against the doorstop. I use two techniques to locate the strike, and they're both fast and foolproof. If you watch the boring jig slideshow, you probably saw the aluminum locator that comes with the Templaco jig. I slide that locator into the edge bore, shut the door, then reach through the face bore and push against the back of the locator. The locator leaves a small dimple on the jamb. I circle the dimple right away so I know exactly where to center my drill bit. If the lock doesn't come with a dust bucket, I use a 15/16" bit for the strike hole and drill the hole about 3/4 of the way through the jamb. For a deadbolt, I drill all the way through the jamb and a little bit into the trimmer too. Templaco makes plastic locators too that make it really easy to position a latch or strike template in a 15/16 or 1" hole. Just stick the locator in the hole, then position the template on top of it. The Festool MFK router is perfect for cutting latch and strike mortises. It picks up a lot of the dust and the router is easy to control and hold on to. If the hardware has square corners, it's easy to square up the mortise with a corner chisel. Here's another method that also works well for locating strikes, especially for mortise locks where you can't use the aluminum locator. Set the strike on top of the latch, snug against the tang. Then trace a pencil line on the face of the strike. Blue tape makes it easier to see the line. Next, close the door and hold it snug against the stop, then trace a line on the jamb along the face of the door. Align the strike with the line on the jamb. I've fastened a piece of tape to both sides of this strike so you can see the line clearly. Make sure the strike is also centered vertically on the latch. Then trace a line with a very sharp 2 5/10 pencil all the way around the strike. Use a template and router to mortise the strike, or for one-off strikes, make sure your chisels are sharp enough to shave hair, then cut the mortise the old-fashioned way, by hand.